Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bandana if you're new here. And today I'm going to be reviewing a lot of face masks. So I got a couple of masks. I ordered them from Nykaa. As they came home, I reviewed them over these past few weeks, and I have a few things to tell y'all. So if you do want to know what my reviews are about these specific face masks and sheet masks, then just keep watching. So, general sheet masks, no matter what company, generally come like this. It's a travel-friendly package, one-time use mostly, and you just get the top, remove your mask and apply it to your face. I will be putting a demo in the middle as to when I'm talking of how I'm going to be putting on this mask for anybody who's confused out there. But I had put up a picture on Instagram and on Facebook asking if you all did want like a mask review, and I do know that a lot of people are interested in skincare more than makeup. So I called a few masks from Nykaa and I'm going to review those for you all. The Face Shop Solution Radiance Mask. I did try this on a couple of weeks ago, and this is what the mask needs to be. It's a basic sheet mask and it provides the honest solution to solve skin problems. They also claim that the serum containing ceramide provides a moisturizing solution to dry, rough skin, and they say it's like bye-bye bad skin. It's supposed to be enriched with rich essentials to help achieve smooth and healthy skin. The product is dermatologically tested and it's a gorgeous code and beauty experience. This retails for ₹150 on Nykaa. It's supposed to have vitamin C in it. So vitamin C is generally known for combating dry and dull skin. So if you do want like a radiant skin, vitamin C is the #1 ingredient you'd want to see in your mask or any skincare. So I applied it on my face. I kept it for around 20 minutes. It had a cooling feeling on the skin, which all sheet masks do have. They make you feel like you're in a spa, but you're not really. It's great for traveling, by the way. You can really travel with these masks since they are not like messy. You use them and then you chuck them out for one use. You're generally supposed to wait till the mask is dry, like it doesn't feel like it has any of the serums inside it anymore. Now the gel which came with the mask, like in the mask, was pretty like gel texture. What? I put it on my face, I left it for about 20 minutes till I felt like the mask was pretty dry and my skin had soaked all the solution up. And it did feel radiant after. It wasn't like a magical feeling like my skin transformed over those 20 minutes. No, nothing of that sort. But it was glowy, it felt pretty radiant. So if you are planning to go out somewhere and you plan to do your makeup, or you plan to go to the beach and you don't have any makeup on, you could probably do this mask and then go. Because it does feel like you've done something to your skin, but not like a vast difference, because skincare does take a really long time to change your skin. If you are changing your skincare, you probably see results over 15 days plus. So I don't expect such a kind of mask to like change your skin, but it did what it said. It said that it was going to hydrate and plump your skin, which I did feel it did. And it said it was going to give you like a more radiant looking skin, which it also did. So for ₹150, I think especially when you're traveling, it's a great thing to do. Now the next mask I tried was also from the Face Shop, but this one was the Solution Wrinkle Care Face Mask. I'm just 21, so I don't really have wrinkles, but I wanted to try and see what was so different about this mask than the other masks of Face Shop. The difference I did see from the Radiance mask to this Wrinkle Care mask is the Radiance mask came with a gel-like liquid. Like when you remove the mask, there is some liquid left in the packet. So it was like a gel-like liquid in the Radiance one, but in this one it felt more creamy and milky. They do say that it contains peptides which provide a wrinkle care solution. So I'm guessing it might not smoothen your wrinkles out, it might not take them away, but it's like an anti-aging process where if you keep using this over time, you might not get wrinkles as fast as you normally would without this mask. This did feel more creamy and luxurious than the Radiance mask, and it felt like it had, serums inside it. because when I removed it and I saw the texture of the mask, it was way more creamy, way more heavy. So I did prefer this one. My skin felt more fresh after this. While in the Radiance one, it did feel more radiant and glowy, but this one just felt like fresh, like my skin just like drank a lot of water, you know, that kind of a feeling. This also had a cooling effect on your skin. Again, like all sheet masks, they do feel good because they are pretty cold. And if you do store them in your refrigerator, that's even better because you could put it on your face and it's a cooling feeling. So that's good for the skin. Coming to this mask, this one is by Innisfree. This one is the hyaluronic acid face mask. And this one is trying to combat dryness, dullness. Hyaluronic acid is used to treat dry skin. It provides a lot of moisture. This one claims to give you a dewy and hydrated skin, which I really think it did. So I do have dry skin. I do need a lot of moisture in my skin even though I'm living in Mumbai. And Mumbai is like a very humid place altogether. But my skin is still dry and I still need more moisture on my skin. So this mask, I'd say, I tried this in Chandigarh when I was there for the wedding. So the climate of Chandigarh is way more dry than Mumbai, so my skin was really dry, and once my skin gets dry, my makeup also looks really bad on my skin. It'll look cakey, my concealer will have a lot of creases because my under eye is really dry as well. That's a problem I face. So I used this before I put on my makeup for one of the functions, and it really made a difference. I won't say that my skin was like magical again. I really don't think these masks can transform your skin in a period of 20 minutes. But what it did, it really saved my skin for that day. This one says that your skin is going to feel dewy and supple and pretty moisturized, which it really did. So now coming to this one is the Anatomical Hawaii 5 Glow Tropical Hydrating Face Mask. This one is not a sheet mask. This comes out in a creamy texture. It's like a normal mask you put on your face. As you can see on my hand, it comes out as a normal texture. It's a very creamy texture. It feels like a moisturizer almost. This is how it comes out. It feels like a moisturizer, and this one is probably by far my favorite of all the masks that I have reviewed. I do have dry skin, and because of that, I need something that's really hydrating and not really hydrating and heavy on the skin, where it feels like it's really doing the job of transforming my dry skin to like a normal skin. This one is like my go-to. If I do feel like I'm going for a function maybe in the night, I'd put this on before I put my makeup and it just transforms my skin. It's pretty heavy. I mean, it's a creamy texture as you saw on my hand. This one really does feel like a very hydrating, plumping feeling. After that, my skin just feels really soft and smooth. My makeup applies great as well. And the thing about this is, this one is just not one-time use. You get 15 ml in this, so I don't think you can use 15 ml at once. I use this once and I probably use like 1/3 of this, and I store the rest in the refrigerator, so I use this on the next day or day after that. So this is really good. I can carry this, I can use this more than once, and this is like a short mask for my skin where I know it's going to combat my dryness and it's going to make it look very plump. So guys, that was the end of the video, and I really hope you all like this kind of video. If you all do, please click the like button down there. Do subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Follow me on my social media as well, Instagram and on Facebook. It's Makeupbybandana. I'll leave it down below as usual. Do check my description box as well. I do leave a lot of details as to where you can purchase these masks, what's on my face, what I'm wearing, what products I'm using, what camera, what filming software, anything of that sort. I do leave everything down below. So if you want me to do anything specific, like review any specific products or more skincare kind of videos, do leave them in the comment section and I'll do it for you all. So if you did like this video, please subscribe to my channel and I'll see you all in my next one. I look like I'm 80 years old. Like wrinkles. This is how I look when I'm 80. Not bad though. Like I don't mind looking like this when I'm 80. I know it looks kind of weird, but it feels damn good. Trust me.